Hello, everybody, and welcome. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I would love to hear where you are in your recovery and your awakening, as well as any feedback that you may have that may be able to help somebody who needs to hear your message. There are so many beautiful conscious beings out there for us. It's truly amazing. I have been able to meet helping spirits, ascended masters, including Jesus, spirit guides, Thoth, Isis, spirit animals, and many, many more. It's truly amazing how much love and care there is out there for us. All we have to do is ask to receive it. Unfortunately, there are also a lot of negative and dark energies out there too. So when you ask for help, make sure you are stating that you only want light beings to come in and those beings who are here for your highest good to come through, especially when in deep meditation or shamanic journeying, if you do this. The universe is made up of equal parts of negative and positive energy. It has to be this way for everything to exist. A necessary part of creation is equal and opposite energies, just as we are as individual beings. Accepting our shadow side is an important part of our alignment. This is a barrier between, there is a barrier, excuse me, between the two sides of the universe, which is a neutral area. On one side of this barrier is a very low vibrational energy, which is made up of destruction and chaos. On the other side, there is higher vibrational energy, which is love, light, and creation. The beings on the low vibrational side are demonic entities. The reason I bring all of this up is because I want to talk to you about protection. It is extremely important to protect ourselves during any spiritual practices. And again, especially during deep meditation or journeying, shamanic journeying. I know many people are interested in astral projection and lucid dreaming. However, I do not recommend that you ever do that. When you're consciously traveling through the astrals, you do not know what you avoid as opposed to places you are allowed to visit and can leave both your spirit and your body open to demonic forces. If you are at a point in your journey where you are meditating with the intention where you ask your higher self to take you to a specific being, ask questions or to learn something, or if you do shamanic journeying, you want to make sure that your body and soul are protected. Very important. I do several things beforehand. First, I cleanse my body regularly a few times a week using selenite, this wand, and or sage. You can cleanse yourself with sage. You can use a selenite stick as a bath, rubbing it around your body and along your chakras. With sage, you can do the same thing, but let the smoke flow all around you. While doing either, I always ask for them to please cleanse me and remove all negative energy that may be on, around, or within me including my aura. I always make sure to give thanks, of course, while doing so. I then ask my angels, with gratitude always, to surround me with white protective light and to protect me on my journey or my meditation. I always make sure that I am well grounded, very important, and have a tourmaline or an obsidian crystal on me or around me. You can have it in your pocket, or I often put this beside me. And whenever leaving home, I always wear this or tourmaline or have it in a pocket or in my pocketbook. As especially as an empath, it will prevent you from absorbing negative energy by this absorbing it instead. Just make sure to regularly cleanse them using sage smoke or selenite. You can charge them on selenite. I usually set my crystals on this to charge. In fact, I charge this nightly. And you can also put them under the full moon, which I do occasionally, but I most often use the selenite. Just as we have good physical hygiene, we should always have good spiritual hygiene. For those of you who are healers, you're probably already aware of the absolute importance of protecting and grounding yourself, as you don't want to absorb any symptoms of your client or illnesses or any other negative energy. Those of you who are paranormal investigators or those who clear homes or people of negative entities or energies, please, please, please make sure that you ground yourself before and after for quite a while, as well as practice good hygiene. One thing I want to add is to cleanse your home and offices once a week, or your workplace, whatever that may be. The higher vibration of your spaces, the harder it is for negative beings to enter. Always be sure to keep your wits about you, as demonic entities are very cunning. They are no joke. Not only can these beings choose to attack you, but they can also go after your family members, especially children in the home, as they are the most vulnerable. Excuse me. Of course, we can always call upon Jesus or certain archangels like Archangel Michael for protection and for the removal of negative energies and entities too. To cleanse your home, you can take a stick of white sage or Palo Santo and light one end of it and blow it out after a while like incense and let the smoke go into every corner of your home. You can either open your windows beforehand or immediately after you do this to then give the negative energy a place to leave, to go out. Again, doing this weekly is the best approach to keeping your home high vibrational and clear of any negativity. You can also help heighten the vibrations in your home by putting a small stick of selenite in each corner of every room, creating a pure energetic barrier. If you are moving into a new home or into a new workplace, in a new building, it's always a good idea to have a professional cleanse and bless the space for you. Mediums, shamans, Reiki practitioners, or shamanic Reiki practitioners like me can offer these services. I can also check for anything negative in a new place before you make a purchase, which I recommend getting done as well, especially if the asking price of a house seems too good to be true. You may really want to have a professional check it out to make sure it's not haunted. Those of you who collect antiques or bring home things from yard sales, garage sales, etc., you can also have your furniture or items that you bring home cleansed and blessed, as negative entities and energies can attach themselves to just about anything. I shared a self-cleansing meditation in a previous video, which will be posted below if you're interested in that. I was thinking of sharing some personal dealings I've had with demonic entities and other paranormal experiences that I've had in an upcoming video within the next few weeks. If you'd be interested in these stories, please let me know in the comments below. I was thinking of asking you all if you'd want to share your experiences for me and to share in a future video, if that would interest you. And you could remain anonymous if you would choose to do so. I hope this was helpful to you all. If there's anything you do for protection or for spiritual hygiene that I didn't mention, please share with us below. I am always interested in learning more about more practices that others do that I could add to my list of practices. I hope you all have a beautiful week. Love and light to you. And thank you so much for being here. Take care.